friends. So we're on lesson 7 of the yellow book, and it's called proportions. So proportions just stating that something is equal to something else. And the way you see this lesson set it up is through fractions. They give you a fraction and they have it equal another fraction, but then there's a variable and you have to solve for the variable. The easiest way to go about doing this is through cross multiplication, which I know you learned in the lower grades. But I'm just going to refresh and review how you find this, okay? So if you were given a problem like the one you see here, so it would have looked like this. 2/7 equals 8 over y. Okay, that's what the original problem would look like. You would simply cross multiply. So remember, you take this arrow from the bottom here and go up, and down here and go up, and that's letting you know it's 2y times 7/8. So yeah, I skipped a step there because my brain skipped a step. So that's really 7 times 8, which equals 56. Okay, so it's letting you know on one side of the equal sign, as you can see, I drew it to this side, so that's where the arrow is. On this side of the equal sign is 2 times y, and on this side of the equal sign is 7 times 8. Okay, so then we go back to what we just learned, our one-step equations. And if we have a number attached to a variable, we need to isolate that variable. And the way we isolate the variable, if you have multiplication, you need to perform the function of division. So I divide it by 2. I know 7 times 8 is 56, so I divided 56 by 2, and I got y equals 28. So what this statement's saying is 2/7 equals 8 over 28. So then you might want to check that with your calculator to make sure that's actually true. It's always good to double check and make sure that you didn't make any mistakes. So if you put it into your calculator, I already did this for you guys, you can see that it is a correct statement, that 2/7 equals 8 over 28. So you didn't do anything wrong. Okay. Let's try one more just to make sure you understand what's going on, and then I'll set you loose. Okay, so again, you go from the bottom up. So that lets me know I'm doing 9 times 2. So over here, I'm doing 9 times 2. Then I'll do my equal sign, and I'm doing 3 times y, 3 times y. 9 times 2 is 18 equals 3y. I need to isolate my variable, so I'm going to divide by 3. 18 divided by 3 is 6. Okay. Again, the variable should always be on your left-hand side, so I'm just going to write y equals 6. So now this is really saying 2/3 equals 6 over 9. So that's basically saying they're equivalent fractions. So we're just going to clear this out, and I'm going to do 2 divided by 3, enter. 6 divided by 9, enter. And you can see they are equivalent fractions. Okay? So why don't you take some time and practice some of your proportion practice problems, and I will see you again soon. Bye now.